the brother of the bride, Paul Panos.
Is everybody enjoying their drinks and food tonight or what? All right, so first of all, I'm gonna start off with basically letting you guys know that I told Valerie that I wouldn't embarrass her. So I'm gonna make this quick. First of all, I just wanna let you know, Valerie, Nick, I love you guys. Craziness how stuff works out. But for the past week or so, I've been, thinking about me and Valerie growing up, hating each other, literally. Hanging out, hanging out with friends, leaving her, she comes back, whatnot. And it really struck me just today, obviously, that my beautiful little sister is married to the man she loves, and they'll most likely be together. They will be together the rest of their lives. Hey, come on now, come on. You two, and I'm gonna not just direct this towards Valerie, but I'm gonna direct towards both of you. You two have surprised me and everybody that's close to them with everything you guys have gone through. And Valerie, I've known you since I was a day old, and you've been through so much crap, and I love it. You're amazing. You're strong. Nick, she might be a little crazy, but you found a good one. All right. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. I love the two of you. I love everybody here. And raise your glasses. Let's cheers to Valerie and Nick and Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas Worth. Cheers.
Next, we have a very special speech from your maid of honor, Caitlin McKinney.
All right. Well, I can't believe this night is finally here. One we've been talking about since she met Nick. Val and I have been friends for close to 11 years, back when we were just mischievous teenagers. We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. We've lifted each other out of bad times and celebrated the good. She's the one person in my life I've been able to count on. She hasn't missed a big event in my life in 11 years. She hasn't missed a birthday party. She hasn't missed my wedding that she stood next to me 4 years ago. We've gotten through some tough times, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but she has this crazy ability to stay calm in rational moments of chaos. When Nick came into her life, it was in a transitional time. She was starting to focus on her education and what she wanted to do in her future. Nick ended up being this missing piece to all of this. He fit so perfectly in her puzzle and gave her the confidence, the love, damn it, and the attention and the admiration that she deserved. He pushes her to be the best version of herself. He loves her without fault, even when she's nagging at him for Chipotle. The last couple of years have tested them not only as individuals, but as couples as well. I'm not sure if most of you, like me, have sat in awe at the last couple of years and what they've been able to get through together. Not in a single fleeting moment have I seen her question the love she has for this man beside her. Life takes us on a crazy journey, and I can't be happier that this is where his journey has taken her. God! She's not only gained a wonderful husband, but family and friends that I'm so happy she has next to her. So raise your glass in the start of a very beautiful story for Nick and Val.
All right, everyone. My name is Carson Sanford, and I am very fortunate to be best man of the groom. I've known Nick for almost 20 years, and like anyone who's been around the worst that long, I've tried to kill Dylan on one occasion or another, which I guess that makes me qualified to speak tonight. And I know in most cases, my job is to come up here and tell a couple of embarrassing stories about Nick, like when he had a bit too much to drink in college, even if it was on the weekly basis, or when our Little League baseball team played so poorly, Our coach took us out to the outfield after the game and demanded we take our jerseys off because the Worth Harley-Davidson Sportsters were embarrassing the Worth name. But in my opinion, that's not what this speech should be about. This speech should be a tribute to Nick and Valerie, all they've been through, and the great future they have in store together. Many couples make a promise to stay together through the good times and the bad times. And Nick and Valerie have certainly seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Through all the doctor's appointments, missed nights out with friends, trips to Colorado, and everything else, Nick and Valerie's dedication and love to each other never faltered. Nick's injury would have destroyed a lesser man. Instead, he's turned his situation into a renewed focus on what truly matters in this life: family, friendship, and kicking every other Harley-Davidson dealership in Kansas City's ass. Valerie could have made a choice to pursue a different life, but she's remained by Nick's side time and time again. Ultimately, Nick's drive and Valerie's patience strikes the perfect balance to make their relationship work. And I have no doubt now, as a married couple, there's nothing in this life you can't conquer together. Nick, Valerie, we look up to your strength and courage more than you will ever know. So everyone, will you please raise your glass to Nick and Valerie tonight